Hey, this is a little tutorial, I guess, on how to build one of these little carts for the cart encounter in Frostgrave Thaw the Lich Lord. I mean, it's not really a tutorial, I just kind of show you what I was thinking and what I was up to while I built it. And yeah, it's a little cart. Nothing too complex, but my hope is it kind of inspires people. I don't know. I'm thinking of doing a few of these maybe, of different encounters from, I don't know, some of the different books and some of the base encounters. I'm actually working on the tower for one of the basic encounters in the rulebook. But for now, just little cart. It's kind of the first video I guess I'm making. But yeah, it's a little cart. The audio and the video were kind of weird in this. The video kept starting and then not starting, so like sometimes it cuts midway through sentence, but I hope I can edit it together well enough that it won't be too bad for you guys. Anyways, thanks, and here it goes. Okay, yeah, just before we start off, I'm going to give you guys a quick preview. This is what it's going to look like. I kind of go through different decisions with the wheels and stuff. This is kind of the end product, and I'll talk to you guys about the painting technique right at the end. I'm working on a few little things. This is the base I have so far. It's just a few pieces of balsa wood, a little bit of hot glue, cultist here for a little scale reference. And I had an idea of using these. I have a bunch of these Lego like cart wheels. Sorry, that guy. And I was experimenting with, cutting one in half, because the cart's supposed to be broken down. So I think I might go with these. Might be a little easier. May not look super nice, because I originally wanted to go with like a disc made out of these coffee stirrers to kind of look like a cartwheel. But I think I want to go with these, because it's just easy. And I can pop them on this little axle. And these little lifted up bits. The frame's still pretty similar underneath. Still debating whether to use these wheels or not. Or the idea I had for kind of like a round solid disc. So I'm still a little unsure. But right now I'm just kind of putting paneling on the side. It can fit, this rando crate in it. But, most importantly, treasure token on a pretty standard base will fit in quite nicely, and then the other three will just surround it. I think will work with the surrounding cultists. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna keep working on these boards across and figure out what I want to do for the wheels. Got the back done. Got a little spot where a mini can sit. There'll be probably like a horse miniature. I just gotta decide, are these gonna be the right wheels, or should I go with something else? Really not sure. I think I might try just making the other wheels, and then I'll decide whether I use them or not. With these Lego wheels, I was thinking of cutting them out of some foam and then hand drawing on the lines, but I don't think it'll get the effect I want, and I think it's a bit big, so I thought, one of these pretty standard Games Workshop bases is, pretty good size for just, like a one-wheel cart with a donkey or, small horse at the front. So I'm going to put this down on top of some popsicle sticks, hot glue, not going to hot glue them. I think I'm going to super glue them together and then cut out the shape as best as I can. And, we'll see if that works out. See if this little cultist guy gets a cart. Scratch that again. I'm going to actually trace this onto some balsa wood. And I think this will be, sturdy enough to hold it up, but also malleable enough that it'll be able to easily get the round shape. Hopefully, and I can just use one of these to carve the little spaces between the planks. So we'll see how this works, and then I'll probably put like a popsicle stick or 2 popsicle sticks across it, so it's like, reinforcement, and we'll see how the wheels look, and then I'll pop them on. So I got my 2 little balsa wood discs. I tried them just on the cart, and I could probably move the axle back a little. I think it looks a little odd where it's placed. So I'm going to move the axle. I'm going to put little, false reinforcement pieces across them, and then probably hot glue it up and see how it looks. And on to painting. Okay, so the cart is basically done. Just got to do the wheel details, and then from here it's just going to be paint and basing it. I think I'm just going to have it be broken stagnant cart, even though I kind of like how it's turned out as like a nice working cart. So I might make 2 and make it like a proper based thing for PCs to hop in and stuff. Glad that guy's a Reaper Bone. So yeah, just doing the wheel details, broken cart, and then basing and painting it. So I decided in the end that I would keep both wheels on. It's just a little treasure token in there. And I just did really simple wooden wheels with the balsa wood, carved in the little pieces, and then cut a coffee stir in half and hot glued them across on either side. And I think it makes a pretty good little simple cart. It's not much, but I think it's a really good middle ground. You can fill it up with some random cargo. Probably should have put the axle a little further back, but I think it's good. Paint time. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick base coat with just some cheap black acrylic, and I will do, the rest of it maybe tomorrow. There's a tower I'm working on. Just finished some work on that, and finishing up some ladders. Talking weird because I have a paintbrush in my mouth. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a little quick coat, put a little bit of water in this, and it'll be good. Quick coat all around, and tomorrow do the main painting. And so here's the finished cart. Not much, just did a base coat of brown just all over everything, and then did a dry brush of a tan. This tan with a little bit of gray in it, so that it looked kind of old. And yeah, I could do a wash, but I don't really need anything more fancy than this, so it's gonna work just fine. Thanks for giving this a watch. I hope it helped. Hope it inspired you to try to make your own cart. Until next time, bye.